getting ready for mukbang. Is that how you pronounce it?
Meokbang. So
Oh my gosh.
Sauce.
Yes. Ooh, I like these noodles.
What did you end up actually finishing all the food?
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised. Should we put extra sesame oil in there?
God.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to Off the Great Wall. Today,
We're bringing back Off the Great Wall Adventures when we
Yeah.
go around and eat some food. Delicious food.
so today's location is my humble abode. Okay, no, jokes aside, it's April Fool, so we thought we'd do like a fun video, kind of reenacting the whole Korean
Yes.
mukbang.
It's basically like eating broadcasts, literally. So basically people just eat in front of their computers and they're like chatting with the people who are watching them eat.
So pretty much these people online just get a bunch of food, like a whole lot of food.
Like ridiculous amount of food. Like
Yeah.
one girl actually ate like 4 large pizzas and like 3 kilograms for like 6 pounds of beef in one sitting. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Over the course of like 4 to 6 hours. So we thought it would be fun to kind of attempt this. So we went ahead and bought, how many?
Like 10 packets
10
of
packets
noodles.
of instant noodles. We put napa cabbage in there. We bought 2 or 3 tins of Spam. We have this huge portobello mushroom that's the size of her head. If you guys, I'll like insert the clip here, over there. And then we got 3 slices of cheese because noodles
makes
with cheese are
everything better.
so good. Yeah. Okay.
Should we just dive in?
Yeah.
It's like waiting for us. Let's just eat.
I know, let's just
Okay,
eat it.
excuse my use of fork. I know that we just did a video about chopsticks.
I know. But only, like, my lonely self in New York City only has 1 pair of chopsticks. I'm sorry, guys.
Dude, me too. Like I live for one and I only have enough furnitures and enough like whatever for one person. That's pretty common in, I don't know, maybe in
New York City?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, that's an interesting point because the reason why these people, like, started this whole sensation was because they think the popularity is due to the fact that there's so many single people in Korea, and like in Korean culture, eating is a social, communal thing. So they want to watch other people eat.
I guess it gives them some sense of like family or community because you feel like you're eating with somebody else.
Yeah. But like, it's so crazy. At the beginning, when I first heard about it, I was like, why would people want to watch other people eat?
It's actually oddly satisfying because I don't know if you noticed. I was actually told how mukbang started. It was because, you know, in movies, you watch movies and dramas.
Yeah.
There are scenes of the actors eating, and they eat that so like deliciously. It makes you feel like you actually really
Like
want to
slurping,
eat that.
and
You want that.
lovely.
Yeah, so that's how it started, and people, it didn't actually start with this massive amount of food. I don't know how it's evolved to what it is today.
Yeah, but it's crazy the fact that these little girls, like they're so tiny in frame, they do this every night, like 8 or 9 p.m. They clock on, they meet their, you know, internet community and do this for 4 to 6 hours. Like, holy moly.
Like, how can you eat for 4 to 6 hours continuously? I don't know how to do that. Buffet owners would hate them the most.
I was just gonna say. So we went to Chinatown the other day and got hot pot, all you can eat.
Yeah!
And that gives you a time limit of 2 hours, right? And I always, yeah.
I didn't know.
Otherwise they'd make like a loss. Oh my god, this cheese is so good. Oh my god, I'm sweating.
I can feel the heat going down my body
Yes!
as I eat it.
By the way, this is the first meal of the day for both of us. It may burn the intestines. Oh god.
I feel like we're killing ourselves in the process. I feel like the people who do this on a daily basis also kill themselves in the process. Because how can you do this?
Do you think they like regurgitate it?
I don't know.
I mean, you'd have to, right? Guys, you'd have to.
Thoughts?
You wouldn't be able to just continuously eat that much amount of food every day.
Yeah.
without suffering like consequences.
Like I know the ones who are really famous for doing this, they're really young, so they probably have a really good metabolism.
That's true.
But
like the girl, actually the most famous one, she's called Diva.
Oh really?
Or something. Yeah, but she's
Diva.
actually 33.
Oh really?
Yeah.
And usually the most famous ones are like the skinny little girls who can just chow down their food. Oh no! Oh no!
What? No, because part of the appeal, like why so many people are so into watching other people eat is because the girls do themselves up to look really pretty and they have to eat really prettily as well. So it's kind of like a manga kind of associate. Like you want to look at beautiful things, right? And so they like there's stories they do themselves up for like 1 to 2 hours before getting their food, and they make themselves look all like cutesy and everything. And it's funny because most of the viewers are actually female apparently.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So maybe for some of the audience, like they live their life vicariously through these people.
Totally.
And also for the people that are on diet.
Yeah. But I don't understand how that works. Okay, so for me, if I see someone eating or I'm watching a show, I will most definitely want to join and eat. Yeah. So how does that work?
I don't know. Would you watch it though? This probably starts as something that you watch just because, well, I don't know, maybe like everyone else watches it and you're just tuning in out of curiosity.
True.
But
and then you get addicted somehow.
Yeah, like I said, because if you watch people eat and if they make the food look so good when they're eating it, you keep wanting to watch.
Yeah.
This is so hot, by the way.
How much do you think you'll be? Okay, so we have 5 packets each, just by the way.
It's like full of instant noodles.
I ran out of like big saucepans, so we had to do it. And can you see it's like expanding? Oh my god.
So, I feel like we're not making progress. At least I'm not making progress.
Are you really competitive?
I am, or I can be, but when it comes to like I said, I feel like we're just destroying ourselves in the process. Like my sister, I know if she watches this, she would be like judging real hard. Like, you're not supposed to eat instant noodles, so unhealthy.
2 fatties.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm like literally sweating. You look so eloquent.
Whatever, I want the spam.
Yeah, the spam is so good. Anyone who like dislikes spam, just because it's unhealthy and whatnot, like you guys are missing out. Do you feel dizzy?
Already? We're barely 10 minutes into it and you're already feeling dizzy.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna roll this for as long as we can and eat as much as we can. We may just be in silence towards the end. Dude, we have to try this mushroom. Guys, look at this. Oh no, my Jesus. Oh, it smells so good.
Mushrooms is the best.
What's your favorite cuisine?
I would say, I was gonna say Korean, but I think after this, I'm gonna knock them down the list. I probably would say Japanese.
What about Japanese?
I don't know, just like, they're not as heavy, but they're also tasty, like they're also flavorful. And that's what I like about it. I feel like I can eat more when the sauce is not too heavy.
That's true.
I like pasta.
But I feel like Japanese food out of all the Asian is probably the most like expensive for the amount that you get.
Yeah.
Like you can walk out of a Japanese store and pay like $60, but not be like filled to the brim like you would with Korean food or something. That's just personal experience. I'm a fatty.
But because I don't eat that much to begin with, I feel like that's okay for me. Like I don't have a problem with that. How are you doing over there? It's so hot, like I can't even.
How are you not sweating? I'm a person that sweats really easily as well. Like when I exercise, some people don't sweat, but they just become like really red.
Yeah.
Is that like you?
Yeah, I don't really sweat that easily. So when people see me going to the gym, and then after
Like,
I
you're not
come back
even
from the
working
gym-
out that
Yeah,
hard.
but I'm like, I am sweating, like somewhere over here.
Oh my gosh, you're so lucky.
Small part of my back.
Well, at least, even if I've been to the gym for like 10 minutes and I'm sweating up a storm, people will think I've done more than I actually have.
That's what I always think about you. Oh my gosh, she's like, she's really taking this seriously.
No, but I do. I really like hardcore, intense workouts.
So you would prefer those like high intensity training?
Because then it's like, then why work out at all?
Oh wait, so did you recover from your epic
Dude!
soreness?
Okay, so guys, I went and did like a body pump. It was like you use weights, it's strength training, it's fat burn, and it went for an hour on Saturday. I don't know why I chose to do it on a Saturday morning out of all times. But I was literally disabled until yesterday, which is Tuesday. Yeah. Like, I was just rolling around in my bed like, can't move. Which is like, my roommate was like, this is why I don't go to the gym. Why do you put yourself through this pain?
No, but it's, you know, after a while it becomes like, it feels good if you feel sore the next day. You feel like your efforts don't go to waste. And that's why you should be thankful that you like live so close from work so that you don't have to walk up and down the stairs on the subway.
Yeah guys, I'm like 4 streets away from the office. But at least you're still in Manhattan.
I know.
The cheese is so good. Okay,
Okay, I'm gonna eat the mushroom, but I don't know how to eat it. It's so big. I'm
but
just gonna cut.
seriously, the people that do this, the really popular ones, they make like $9,000 a month doing something that you would like do already. Eating. Like, isn't that the best job in the world?
Is that something you think? Is that something that you can train for? Like you can.
Like
Originally,
building
you
up
may
a-
not be able to eat that much, but
Yeah.
if you just keep pushing the envelope and pushing your limits, can you eat more?
I think so. Like, you can stretch your stomach. You know how for a period you won't eat as much, and then you can never like eat as much as you used to, type of thing. But then when you push it past that limit, your appetite kind of grows again. Yeah. So like your stomach stretches and expands, right?
I think people will be training for like this kind of job. Like I want to have that kind of job. That's like the best job in the world. So
I think it's kind of like YouTube in general. They think that it's like really easy to do, but actually it's
like expectation versus reality.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, it's getting soggy.
Yeah. Dude, you haven't even made a dent
I
in it.
know, this is so hot. I'm like burning my tongue.
And there's actually like now a lot of people that do it with other foods as well. Like we were just watching this Japanese girl was eating McDonald's
100
cheeseburger, 100 of them with like fries and stuff.
So we were contemplating if we shouldn't have gotten that too, or like nuggets. I love nuggets.
Nuggets are so good.
And I love fries, so you can't go wrong with that combination.
Do you remember when McDonald's had those biscuits?
Oh yeah.
The
Wait,
cookies?
they don't have that anymore?
I don't know. Do they still sell them? They're like in those boxes. They were so good.
Okay, I can see the appeal of watching people eat and being able to communicate with them because that's what they can do in Korea. Like you can communicate with the people who are like the hosts,
Yeah.
and you can even support them with like money or like Bitcoin stuff too.
Yeah,
so
they call
have
it,
money to buy food.
Yeah, because I think they spend a lot on food, like 3,000. So if you're making around 9 and you're spending 3, your take home is like 6, right? Plus rent and electricity.
Electricity.
But yeah, like the viewers, if they like the host and if they like what they're eating and everything like that, they can pay them through these like star balloons, which turn into
Oh, is that what they are?
Yeah, monetary. Yeah.
And some of the top ones also strike a deal with maybe food companies or restaurant chains so that they're advertising their food. It's so hot.
Yeah, so sorry we haven't been on any food adventures lately. You know why? Because it's been so darn cold in New York. Like, that's probably not an excuse.
And then when you think that winter is over, like today, I was told that the cold is going to come back actually next week, so... I mean...
All of you guys living on the West Coast, I shake my fist. I'm dying.
Wait, you have something?
No, it's splashback. Are you a double dipper? You are? Me too. Guys, are you double dippers? I just don't think there's that much like that big of a deal, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, behind.
I mean, it is and it's not. It depends on
How close you
how
are.
close you are.
That's true.
Ooh. My lipstick. Forget about lipstick. Who cares?
The spam and cheese is like the best part.
Do you feel like you like to cook, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel satisfied when you feed other people with your cooking and then if like they really enjoy the food that you make? Do you feel a certain kind of satisfaction?
Yes, more satisfaction than cooking and eating it myself and having it being really good because you can't share it with anyone. It's like when you go on a holiday or you go on a trip alone, like yes, it's satisfactory, but there's no one to kind of share that moment with you and like appreciate it, so it's kind of like the same gist.
Yeah, we're kind of going off tangent a little bit. Some people actually really like traveling by themselves, like solo traveling.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering, because I don't think I can do that. So I'm just wondering
Really?
if any
Have
of
you
you
ever?
like doing that. Tell me why.
But it's because you get to learn more about yourself and like some people when they're around other people and friends they'll be like not like
Like
you're not
they
in
act
tune
differently?
with yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. And you don't have time to really like reflect and think about things.
I see. But then if you travel by yourself, won't you end up doing that instead of enjoying the scenery or enjoying
No, but you're enjoying it in your own company and kind of like, you know, internalizing all the
beauty of the
the external cues and stuff.
How are we doing over there?
Sometimes, if I'm really hungry, I'll use a fork because it's like quicker to eat, and chopsticks take too long.
Do you want to?
No, that would be a terrible idea.
So you understand how or why Asian moms like to give you like ridiculous amount of food because they feel a certain like they want to make sure that you eat well, but
That's
also
true.
they like seeing other people eat their
That's
cooking.
true. Does your mom cook? Is she like the typical mom?
She's not. She doesn't really cook. Whenever she cooks, she always uses the same kind of sauce, same ingredients. So regardless of like whatever she's cooking, it'll probably end up tasting about the same. Wait. Okay.
Ah! Who cares? If we double dip, we can double towel.
Your sweat is my sweat.
Ew.
Like no joke, I'm seriously sweating. I feel like I sweat more now than I am in the gym.
You don't. Yeah, this is a workout. Okay, this
Plus
is-
we close the windows.
Mm. Okay, I'm gonna try this mushroom.
You haven't?
Have you?
Yeah.
How did you do it?
I just cut it with my fork.
Should I just...
Just bite into it.
Ah! I look like a beast. Like primitive society. Ooh, ooh. No, seriously, it's like this thing weighs a ton.
Oh, what is it?
Mmm, mushroom is so good.
It's the king of all mushrooms.
Guys, for all the guys out there,
Seriously.
is it like attractive if a girl can eat a lot? I think it is, right?
I think that's what they would say.
I just think of white chicks. You know how she's like, she puts her leg up on the table eating the buffalo wings. Oh wait, you haven't seen it. Oh.
There's so many movies that I have to watch.
I know. Dude, we still have to watch Allegiant.
Yeah. We do. We really do. Let's go this weekend.
Yeah. Oh god. It's getting to that gassy stage. Should we take an intimate? Like my whole body is sweating.
I'm crying. I feel like I need to go home after this and shower.
Oh my god.
How can people do this for 4 hours?
But I have to admit, I'm not feeling too full yet. I think we've only like gone through 1 packet of noodles.
I'm more hot than full.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna speed it up. Seriously, I'm tripping.
I love it.
Do you have a strategy when you go into hot pop?
No, my strategy goes as far as wear your ugliest clothes.
But what about like how to maximize your stomach capacity? Like how to eat the most. So do you like flush out the bowels?
I
Do you
do.
drink milk?
Yes.
Do you not eat for like 2 days beforehand?
No, I don't really do that. I know some people like to do it so that they get their money's worth, but and more. I don't know. It's not worth destroying your body over it.
I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that'll beg to differ.
Probably. That's why they set the time limit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what if I can say this? But have you seen this video about a group of tourists from China that went to a buffet in Thailand and they like fight over getting shrimps or like meat and they're like literally, it's like a brawl.
Oh my gosh. Obviously. Anything to do with like buffet, Asians, and seafood, it's World War III, I feel. Like, not in a bad thing, I love my seafood. What the hell, man? Don't know how to eat.
Yum! Okay, then water.
Cheers.
No matter what, I'm gonna finish my mushrooms.
Okay, I've turned over to the fork.
Desperate times. This will probably send me right to the gym immediately. Oh my gosh.
What's the like weirdest food you've had? Strangest.
Strange.
Like spiders.
What about-
scorpions?
Ew. What about chicken brain? Is that
Had it?
strange enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did you have that?
When I
And
was
why?
really young. I don't know. It actually tastes pretty good.
Did you know it was chicken brain?
I did, and I liked it too. It's not awful. Sound like a beast. But yeah, it was like so tiny.
Did it taste like chicken?
Okay, it's not that chewy.
No? What's the texture?
It's actually pretty solid. It's not like it doesn't consist of like small little vein like or vein looking stuff.
Uh-huh.
But
Like this?
it's like this Yeah. Like this big.
When I was in high school, we dissected a lamb's brain. That's all I have to say. Let's not talk about this right now.
Yeah.
I probably have a lot of food. I have a sweat moustache.
It's a sign that you're really enjoying your food. Okay, so what's the strangest food that you've eaten before? You just breathe into my face.
Oh, sweating. Actually, I'm not that into weird foods. Like, I can't get past the thought of, like, even going to France and eating snails, that took me a long time to mentally prepare myself before actually eating the snail. Because you just, I think of it as the animal.
But you could just not eat it.
I know, but it was actually really good. Like, the sauce that it comes in, it's like a garlic.
Garlic!
Yeah, so good.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I started from there
Uh-huh.
and someone down here.
Good. I think that's just the water
That's
going
now
down.
in the noodle.
What are we doing to
It
ourselves?
went from a little soggy to really soggy.
In 6.5. This mushroom though, so good.
Yeah, it is.
Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Do you guys eat really quickly so that you can fit more in, or do you eat really slowly? What do you do? Like generally, are
I
you a
think
slow
I
eater?
eat at a normal pace, but you eat really quickly.
I do eat really quickly.
She eats and she drinks really quickly.
There's no time to waste, because like if you're eating, it means you're hungry, so you might as well like get the job
No!
done. I mean, I still appreciate it. It's not like gone so quickly you don't.
No, it's gone so quickly that you don't even realize that you just ate something. Keep going.
No dinner tonight.
Only lunch.
Okay.
We're not gonna function for the rest of the day.
I think I've eaten enough spam
For life.
to last another world war. Because didn't spam come from like?
Stop
the-
taking my
I
knife.
can't.
Where did the other one go?
I ate it.
I ate it.
Here. Don't give me.
I was gonna give you another one.
Oh my god, my thumb is cramping.
How is that possible?
I don't know, this is what MSG does.
Okay, I'll give you this.
I'm actually getting like cold sweats. Okay, guys. So I guess this wasn't the best idea of a healthy breakfast, but nonetheless, it's breakfast.
And lunch. And dinner.
And probably dinner. And a side of booger. Hope you guys enjoyed our little eating session. This is obviously not another adventure time, but we will be doing more like, we want to do like a boba
Yes!
kind of video.
Dude, I love boba.
I know,
I'm so
so
down.
good. So stay tuned for that sometime in the future. Our eyes are glazing over. Hope you learned a thing or two about this weird, crazy Korean sensation of eating.
If you like this video, help us and give us a thumbs up so that you know that so that we know that you appreciate all this efforts that we put in.
10 packets, guys. 3 spams, guys.
2 massive mushrooms. And 2 large Napa cabbage.
And 2 larger girls. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good April Fools, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.